I'm senior neighborhood reporter Bobby Porterman outside of the McLennan County Elections Office, where staff tell me they saw something pretty surprising over this recent election. And get this, it involves Baylor students and the polling location on campus.
Baylor students really showed out yesterday. That was one of our top 5 busiest sites in the entire county. It's one of our new sites too.
Jared Goldsmith is the McLennan County Elections Administrator. He says they have about 10,000 more registered voters in 2024 than they did in 2020. While it's still a little too early to know exactly how many younger voters cast ballots in the county for the 2024 election, some Baylor students opted out of sending in an absentee ballot, but instead wanted to vote here in McLennan County, where Baylor is located.
They were able to come to our office and vote a limited ballot.
I spoke to some students on campus about this and why they chose to vote in McLennan County over sending in an absentee ballot.
I kind of didn't know that was an option. It was kind of inconvenient to drive all the way back home. It's like 3 hours, so I wanted to stay on campus and just vote super close by.
It was just closer, so easy.
Waco ISD's University High School was also a polling location, and some of its own students were first-time voters.
This election was such a critical election.
It kind of just feels like a privilege to have been able to.
So a more hands-on approach in helping students learn the voting process could be the key to getting more younger people casting ballots. That stronger approach is something some schools are already doing.
I think students for the most part have been about the same amount of interested, but we're getting better at learning how they learn and trying to tailor it to them.
Jared tells me there's around 160,000 registered voters in the county. He tells me in this last election, around 100,000 of them actually voted, which is slightly more than what they saw in 2020 when 99,000 voters got out and cast their ballot.